are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Garland, no good. And so it's Davis bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading by 8. MP, no good. Cleveland's got just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
I think 3 of the top 5-6 players, you got Doncic. You know, we've got Porzingis, of course, who is such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be...
You and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
I hope soon. Lakers leading by 9. Here's MP. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP against Garland. Puts it up from 12. And that one, good. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
MP shot is good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Garland. Pass to Niang. To the paint. Here's a Okoro. Another shot. Tries yet again. Got a piece of it. Stolen by LeVert. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution
on. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's his on the floor for the Cavaliers. Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy time for you, Shams. During the start of that hectic period, walk us through your day. What's your life like? I've asked you this before in previous times you've been out here with us, but do you get any sleep?
I'm up 24/7 because the great part about free agency, Kevin, is you never know when you might get that call, you might get that text. When the player has committed, when the player has decided to go to a specific NBA team, that is what I live for. That's what I know the fans live for. I'm one of those fans, so I want to make sure I know as well, and I'm able to inform in an appropriate, timely, responsible, and fair way, and accurately. So for me, there's not much wiggle room when it comes to sleep. I try to make up for it later. But NBA free agency, trade deadline, draft, those are time periods when I know I have to be on. I might be getting a call now, Kevin, actually.
Well, wait, I was just going to ask you. We're doing this game. I'm looking at your phone. It's lighting up. You're looking down. You're looking at the game. You're talking to me. You're doing 2 things at once.
I have to be multitasking at all times, Kevin. You know that.
Oh, it's the best.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And Davis gets it to go.
You don't see bigs with a handle like Davis's. How do you stop that?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left now here in the second. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet were set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jerome is checked in. Goodwin's checked in for the Lakers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
Garland kicks to Mobley. 41 seconds left in the first half. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Stops. Pops. And another basket for the Lakers.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Jerome passes to Allen. And Cleveland turns it over again. George Niang is checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Max Strus. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt comes in for Davis. Christie subbed in for Hachimura. Los Angeles leading by 20. MP looking it over. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Garland against MP. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. 1 second left. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has
59. Fans, your Cavaliers Youth Team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic. And
Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Garland. MP, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
At the line,
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
MP, that's for 2. They get the rebound. Davis, nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Davis has got 6.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. And here's MP. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Strus passes to Allen. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you can.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
I'm not sure I've seen a player this dialed in from deep. Every time he lets it fly, you know it's going to fall.
For the Cavs. .144 left in the fourth quarter. The wide open look here for Garland. Misses the three. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
That one falls.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
MP, no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
They're challenging me.
Oh, good lay.
Let's
You
go to the other side.
Let's go. I've never seen him green so much in my life.
It must be this natural setting. I just feel at home with all these trees around.
Greening on green. Oh, yeah.
Solid.
Then dive right now,
For a
yeah.
little lob pass up. Great, you got that.
Oh, she's out of position.
Oh, yeah, I think she stumbled a bit.
Yeah, I'd say
You
so.
had her on a separate walking.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for the Grizzlies, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
MP's shot is good.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Morant. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete. And he is, without a doubt, one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
And Morant drops them both. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting... to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to his shooter.
And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. The three. They get it back. Another shot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, using his frame to get into good position. Jackson Jr. getting the extra possession and points.
And here's MP from outside. Second chance shot. And finished off by Davis.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real and the hustle is rewarded. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Morant looking around. Fires from deep. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP against Jackson. Here's MP. Cans it from the wing. MP's got 7 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's MP. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Oh, another miss by MP. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a three-point game. And this matchup in Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
Well, this is when it's fun for a coach. You don't want to tip your hand too much in the first matchup.
Here's MP. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Sends it home from three-point land.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. And Smart subbed in for Ja Morant. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Christie's checked in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reeves. Here's Laravia. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And stolen by Vanderbilt. He's got a clear path. It's stolen by Smart. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 5. And MP throws it down.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Smart. Kicks it out to Kennard. Lets it fly. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
MP shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. .16 seconds left in the first quarter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Fires from the wing. Offensive board. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 18. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. For Memphis, Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Clark. Smart comes in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Smart and Bane on the wing. All Jackson's in the post. GG at the 4, Triple J at the 5. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies trail by 20. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning is the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
Well, this is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do his thing.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Morant, no good.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
MP outside. Again, the Lakers.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up at the elbow. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Bane's got his first points of the night. MP looking it over. Takes the three. Memphis with a rebound. Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers lead by 23. MP outside. Fires for three. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Grizzlies ball. Substitution on the court.
There's the three. Nails it from 3. Morant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Los Angeles running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stan, you're a longtime coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jacket.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And it's good for 2.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Morant against MP. Pass to LaRavia. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Davis finds MP. Lets it fly. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, they keep going to it, and he keeps delivering.
Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame. to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
Pippen, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Here's Pippen. Will it go? And Reeves pulls it down.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Jackson surveying the D. Here's LaRavia. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by James. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
LaRavia. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The Grizzlies have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Here's Jackson. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Smart's checked in for Memphis. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for MP. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for LaRavia. Desmond Bane comes in for Jackson. And it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Russell. And stolen by Reeves. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Good. MP's got 38 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Shots good by Morant.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
From deep, MP hits a three-pointer. MP's got 41.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Smart. Kicks it out to Clark. Over James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. The rebound by Jackson.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And here's MP from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Out to James. For 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. MP's got 44. Memphis has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Morant against MP. From the arc. And Ja Morant good for 3. He has 29 now.
Well, I think Ja enjoys taunting them a little bit like this by answering their 3.
Morant against MP. The 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Smart outside. Here's Jackson. Davis with the defensive effort.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Shoots. MP no good. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Morant's got 31 points.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
A little mid-range shot is up. Offensive rebound. MP outside. The 3-ball. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Morant. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Let's do this. I got ball. Get it.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
One more. I got it. Keep it going. You got it. Come on, man.
Get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Just like that.
I don't stop talking.
Go ahead. Come on.
Yeah! Let's go! Nice.
Well played.
First game, Danny, and that's a victory. Miss T, congrats on being on 2K TV and getting another win for us. How do you feel about that performance?
I feel good. I think, you know, me and Danny are a great team. We might have to run a couple more games soon in the future.
That would be great. What advice would you give to people that are looking to jump into the W online?
Just do it. Have fun.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their... Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George in the front court alongside Martin. Actually out there with Gordon, and it's Embiid in at the center. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. MP, RJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
So it's the Lakers now after the Sixers pick up 2. And here's MP for 3. Here's Davis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And it's Gordon missing. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here's MP for 3. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. MP's got 5 now.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Here's Maxey. And that one was clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming in. RJ talked about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin. What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
And the 76ers with possession. 4-point game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the rejection by MP. 6 to shoot. Martin, the pass to Embiid. Misses from short range.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Maxey into the lane, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The pass to Embiid. Back to George. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's George. Embiid kicks to George. The tray. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Davis with the bucket.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Christie's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reed. Los Angeles leading by 9. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. Really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. Me, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down from G13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's MP. Paul George making his last shot. And that one's good. MP.
Wow, I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Down low, Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Crafty with the ball. Lowry calls for the pick and roll to open something up for his team.
MP, that's for 2. Great D that time from Oubre. The 76ers trail by 9. And finished off by Oubre.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's MP. Another miss by MP. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Clippers.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They dictated the pace, pushed the ball in it. Change here for the Lakers. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Martin comes in for Martin. Paul George is checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Eric Gordon. MP, that's for 2. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 5. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's MP. And it's Goodwin in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey. But Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. That he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
And here's MP for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Pass to Maxey. George against Christie. George looking over the floor. Lets it fly. Again, Philadelphia.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Right side Maxey. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. The Lakers in the lead, and a wide open look for MP. And the rebound goes to Martin.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey against Christie. That one goes in. Maxey's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the defensive side.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
41.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And so in the game for the 76ers, inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Gordon out there with Maxey, and it's George into the 3 spot. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. You have to remove some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. You have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Lakers. Passes it to George. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Back to Embiid. And it's off from 3-point range. Los Angeles leading by 9. Paul George with the steal. The pass to Gordon. Now here is Martin. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
No one covered. MP's got 40 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowing.
RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concepts. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Timeout called the 76ers. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Gabe Vincent comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for Hachimura. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Martin. Kelly Oubre's checked in for George. And it's Lowry in for Gordon.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Free throw good, MP. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Lowry kicks to Oubre. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Drummond. Oubre on the wing. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Martin against MP. There's the 3. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Maxey passes to Drummond. Now, here's Maxey. Defended by Vincent.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP, that's for 2. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 16. Now the feed to Drummond. Count that bucket. 6 points for Drummond.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help that man.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm. Check in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Then for the 76ers, Andre Drummond comes in for Caleb Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Gordon. Good from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Eric Gordon.
1:32 left to play here in the 4th. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. And MP throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Pass to Embiid. For Davis. Embiid, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And yet, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And now for this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
4 on the clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
MP outside. So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game.
Need some help? Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go. See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man.
You got a cause you're going to be losing today.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look at the Lakers as they got off the... Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for the Spurs, Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point. And a little extra at stake tonight, as this is the first game of the NBA Cup group stage for each of these teams.
And both coaches want to get that first win under their belt. With only 4 games in this stage, the tournament doesn't give you much room for error.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Johnson surveying the floor. Shoots over Hachimura. Johnson gets the bucket.
Going old school with the mid-range. Johnson.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He told me how that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm. Everything clicks. He said we need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Vassell. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And Davis sends it back. MP with it. Chris Paul covering. The 3 from MP. Vassell grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Here's Zohan. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
6 the triple.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
There's the pass to Wembanyama. Now, Zohan. Vassell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hangs. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 5. MP looking around. Wing shot on the way. Rebound San Antonio. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Craig, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. 1:51 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Russell. MP against Vassell. The 3 from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And here's Barnes for 3. They get it back. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-4 run. And that one's good. MP.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Vassell with it. He has yet to score. Collins looking around. Pass to Barnes. 5 to shoot. That's tipped and stolen by MP. Christie kicks to MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Spurs trail by 17. And here is Vassell. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal sweep.
And they've got people.
Substitution. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers. A generational talent. Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Christian Wood. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Lakers leading by 20. MP, that's for 2. And he makes good on the layup. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Now Paul. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Pass to Sohan. Shot clock at 6.
They are really struggling from the floor.
Paul's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Merciless swat by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
Now, here's MP. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And there it is for him.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And San Antonio has possession after the miss from MP.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
And helping his team however he can. Wood with a great pass.
San Antonio calls timeout. And this is game 1 of the group play stage of the NBA Cup. Teams are divided into 6 groups of 5.
And while those groups are randomly selected in the drawing, there is an attention.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by
Spurs 24. The Lakers 50.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point guard. That's the San Antonio 5.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And how about CP finding space around the rim?
On the wing, MP. Defended by Paul. The three-pointer is right on target. And that's now 33 points for MP. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Johnson outside. Now the pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Vassell. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What a throw down by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
MP against Paul. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Wembanyama down low. Davis is up. All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against a guy that good.
Steps back and fires. MP, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Paul looking over the floor. Johnson from outside. Connects from three-point range. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's a good shot by Johnson. He's always a threat from out there.
Paul with the steal. Passes it to Vassell. In the corner, Sohan with it. And the 3 off target. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the basket is good.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Paul kicks to Johnson. Back to Paul. From past the arc. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
You gotta love how decisive Paul is. Phenomenal at making those fast, effective decisions.
The 3 from MP. Wembanyama with the rebound. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, David Owen.
The starting lineup is just announced. We're just about set for basket. Welcome and thanks for watching the Idiot. A look at the starting group here for Denver. At the 2 and the 3, the deadly pair of Murray and Porter Jr. Aaron Gordon is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at small forward. Both of these teams get the benefit of having a deep roster.
Yeah, it's a luxury these days, honestly. Resting stars, truly trusting your second unit, all keys to a successful and well-rested squad.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. On the wing, MP, defended by Gordon. MP, no good. To the inside, Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Above the rim, Westbrook making his presence felt.
MP against Westbrook. They grab their own miss. And the shot's good.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Back to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
From deep, MP drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up. But Murray also can dish it, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Great open look there. MP's got 8.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Westbrook against MP. They shoot again. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. One excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now a timeout called by Denver. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
free look for Denver. Saric checks in for Jordan. And Brown subbed in for Westbrook. Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Murray. Pass to Saric. And again, it's Denver missing. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Here's Murray, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Murray against MP. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Saric.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Inside. Here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Graham, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Saric outside. Outside Porter. Westbrook finds Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. The Lakers lead by 10 on the court for the Nuggets. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Dario Saric is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Here's Westbrook. Count that bucket. Westbrook's got his second bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Who wasted no time on that one. And the Lakers lead by 14.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
ABA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. And here's Gordon. Over James. Fades and shoots. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP looking around. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
The NBA, it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Steps back and shoots. And again, it's the Lakers.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Saric. Doesn't go that time. Davis with the defensive effort. MP against Westbrook. Here's MP. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Aggressive move by Westbrook, but then again, look, what else is new?
The Lakers lead by 18. Goes up on the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Denver has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Saric outside. Back to Westbrook. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And here's MP from outside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass. And he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Westbrook. That one's good for 2. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 16 seconds left in the second. Misses the jumper. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
That one's off. So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He hits the second from the line. With 1 on the clock. That one is off. And so it's Los Angeles.
With a score, the Lakers 47. The Nuggets 30.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of these new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. MP no good. Nuggets trail by 19. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Back to Westbrook. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Westbrook has his fingerprints all over this game, just dominating the offense right now.
Here's MP. And some very quick points for him on that possession. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. The Lakers, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
And here are the Nuggets now. 19-point game. And it's James with the jam.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
MP against Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Gordon on the wing. Westbrook outside. From outside the arc. Rebound, the Lakers.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And they pick up 2.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Outside Murray. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jordan finds Murray. From deep. And another miss by Denver.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's MP. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Ryan, not today.
That's right. Good call, Alec. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jordan in at the center position.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Pickett. Pass to Gordon. To the middle. Pickett can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Got it. And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Porter, the pass to Westbrook. Gordon on the wing. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. It's Hayes with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% on the floor. MP against Porter. MP. Rebounded by Denver. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pickett can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possession.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Pass to Jordan. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Strawther to end the run. And it's MP with a rebound.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Los Angeles
Vincent. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. And I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game. Now, here's MP. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking around. Pocket 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers. Great.
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Caruso. After the made shot from MP. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. That shot misses.
And not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Beyond the arc. Dort grabs the miss.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Davis sends it down.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, lowered it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
James finds MP. Another miss by MP.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's MP. The Thunder making the shot.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. The pass to Dort. Hits it from 3-point range.
This is the